Hey everyone, and welcome to the big day. Glitchx 2024 is upon us. How are you all doing, everyone? I hope you all had a fantastic Halloween. I'm very tired. I went to bed very late, and so did Josh. It was 6 a.m. for him, which is why he is not here with me. I tried getting a hold of him, and to no avail. I was kind of it was kind of fruitless to get a hold of Josh, but there's always the possibility that he shows up last minute. So I'm gonna open up the stream real quick and see how y'all are doing. We got about half an hour until Glitchx actually starts, so we can talk about it for a little bit. Yep, I am live. Got 12 people watching. Hell yeah. Let me see how y'all doing. Go ahead and read the chat. Chat's being slow. I'm probably just gonna use my phone. Yeah, I have that issue sometimes. Chat just does not want to cooperate. So yeah. Cool. Hello everyone, we got Pongo, Cat on Pause, Drone Theory, Josh. If only you were the real Josh joining me right now. Funny HTTPS. We got Kevin, Leona, Andrew, Sonic Fannin. Hello everyone. I'm going to go ahead and post a link really quick. Also, yay, it looks like the chat is actually showing up. I might make it a little... Can we do a collab? Right now, I'm a little backed up on content right now, but maybe I'll do collabs with people at some point. I'm just gonna fix the Have I watched the newest Hello Boss episode? Not quite, but I will. I've been very busy. It kind of came out during a very busy time. Beans indeed. Because it was Halloween and all. I was busy passing out candy and stuff. Like I said, happy Halloween. Hope you guys had a fantastic night. It was not as many kids as last year, but we still went through a good chunk of candy, and I say I'm candied out, but I'm sure after the stream I might pop a Reese's or something. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We got 16 people in here. Hello, everyone. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to really do Beans indeed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Drone Theory. I've just been so busy with everything. Because, I have work, and on top of trying to get YouTube content out. Gaslight District. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what GLD is. But, yeah. Anyway, Glitchx. I will, of course, be reacting to it. And I'm very excited. It feels weird not having Josh with me today. Also, is my music not working? I thought I had music. Wait. I don't have the music playing. Frick. Originally, I had Murder Drone's music playing. But not at the moment. Let's see. No. Yeah, I don't know. The music just is broken? I don't know. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. Now the music's playing. Hell yeah. Yeah, yes, Keegan. So, that video, I actually have started working on that, but it's gonna be a little bit different. It's taking your concept and kind of doing something a little different with it. I'm gonna be making a video talking about the rise of indie animation and why I think Hollywood should really be on the lookout. So that should be hopefully a pretty fun video to make. I should really post links. I said I was gonna do that and I have not yet. So. Who's the special guest? I'm predicting Nick Zopko. That is my bold prediction. I hope we get Gaslight District. It'd be cool if that's like the thing they open with. That'd be a lot of fun. Josh has less than 20 minutes to respond. That's always a possibility. Maybe Nick appears earlier and the interview is for someone else. Always a possibility, but considering the Gaslight District is a new show, I could see them wanting to really talk about that. Let me guess. The pilot episode of the Gaslight District is going to... No. If we get a trailer for the Gaslight District, it's coming out in like 2 weeks. That's how all Glitch shows work. Glitch does not release stuff until they are ready. Like when it came to like Digital Circus and Merge Runs, like episodes would always get trailers like 2 at the most 3 weeks, but mostly 2 weeks before. So if we're getting a trailer for the Gaslight District today, it's coming out like this month. Also, I just hit 15,700. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and post that link. Do you think it's a new show with the different creator on the interview? That's always a possibility. That is always possible. I hope it's Nick, but, you know, it could be anyone, really. How do you feel about YouTube's indie animation playlist? I liked it. I just wish they included not just like the super popular stuff. Like there were a lot of things that just they could have added that are lesser known. Like most of the shit on there had at least 1 million views. So I don't think everything did, but like they went for like the high profile stuff. Like literally the first thing was Digital Circus, and you know, good for good reason. But like there were a lot of shows that I was shocked to find were absent from that list. So we got about 15 minutes. I have not heard from Josh, so I'm gonna guess he like if he wakes up, then I'll just like say, hey, I'll watch it with you. I'll watch it with you after. But but I actually do have somewhere to be tonight, so that all depends. Hello, Sonic YTP. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. Hopefully we get some more people in here. I'm sad Murder Drones is over. I'm pretty sad about that. I should probably pull up the actual thing. All right. Here we have it. We're at 10 now. It sucks that unless it's like specifically Murder Drones, a lot of people just don't watch these streams, but it's fine. It's whatever. But if you guys could drop a like on the stream, as well as subscribe if you're new, always helps out. Means a lot. We're on a road to 20,000 subscribers, so I'd like to hit it by the end of the year. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be nice. Yeah, the Glitch chat is going fucking wild. Oh my god. Oh, Yagster's in the chat. Which I was a part of the Murder Drones collab. That's pretty cool. Not sure if self-promoting is allowed. Oh. That's cool, Sonic YTP. That's dope. God, this chat is just going freaking wild. I'll turn down the music when it's about to start. But how does everything sound? Is my audio good? Is the music too loud? How's everything sounding? Sounds good? Cool, cool. Actually, real quick, I need to adjust some stream stuff. I'm gonna go back to webcam real quick. I'll go back to the Glitchx premiere in just a moment. We still got 12 minutes. I think we'll be fine. I'm very excited. There's still 10 minutes, Josh. You can decide to wake up and join a call. It's all up to you. Hell, if even when I'm watching it, if you respond, I'll pause it. That's what you get for playing fucking Dead by Daylight at 6 in the morning. I mean, it was Halloween, and we did have a good time. It was lots of fun. But yeah, I hope you all had a good Halloween. Already got 24 likes on the stream. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was fun. Also, I saw your Spooky Month. Yeah, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed my Spooky Month video. It wasn't one of my like better doing videos view-wise, but I still really loved that video, and I can't wait for you guys to see like my future Spooky Month videos, because it is gonna be a thing I'll probably cover as it happens. They just released a new short. I've only seen the first 3 episodes, so I'm still pretty behind, but I'm excited to check out more. Very excited indeed. Hello, Mr. Metal. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've heard Spooky Month has lots of lore. I have heard that. I'm just doing a few like little stream things, and then I'll hop back on. Like just putting in like tags and stuff. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just making sure my tags are all good. Spooky out of 10. I've never watched Spooky Month on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you rate it? Well, I've only seen like half of it so far, but I give it like a solid 8 out of 10 so far. I'm excited to check out more. Maybe it'll go up depending on how I enjoy it later on. We shall see. But yeah, I hope, one thing I'm curious to see is if the only, like, actual announcements are from Glitch. If Glitch even does announce anything, because I'm assuming Gaslight District will be here. We'll see. It might not be. They never guaranteed that Glitch themselves would have a special announcement, but I'm kind of hoping that we get a little something. But I wonder if, like, we'll actually get, like, news for upcoming indie shows. That would be pretty neat. The episodes get longer with each installment versus 1 minute. Yeah, I saw the the most recent episode is like half an hour. I'm gonna head back over to, here we go. Nice. And again, I'll turn down the music, or turn it off completely when it's about to start. Damn, Josh. Five minutes. I'm glad I brought water with me. Favorite non-glitch indie series? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a few. Honestly, a series that I want to make a video on at some point that is super underrated. Like, it still gets a fair amount of views, but it's super, super underrated, is Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench is fantastic. I'm super excited for episode 4. I know it's coming like relatively soon. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it here. I would love to see Monkey Wrench here. Glitch, you know, they have worked together with Zurel before, so I would love to see something like that. So I would say probably at the moment Monkey Wrench, but I have a few. Is it controversial to say I'm not a fan of the new mascot? I wouldn't say it's controversial. Like, everyone has their own opinion. I like Bug, but it's not going to be for everyone's taste. Hello, we got 16 people in here now. Bug is peak, but I can understand. Yeah, nah. Not everyone's going to vibe with it. And I totally understand that. It's not everyone's thing. Also, I like how now you can, because a trailer played before the premiere, you can now full screen it. Because I know before, when you were in a premiere, you couldn't like full screen it until the timer started, like the countdown. Guys, let's get this stream to 30 likes. We are almost there. We're at 26 likes. It would be so appreciated. And once again, I mentioned a little bit earlier, but we just hit 15,700. So thank you all so much. We're almost at 16K. That's awesome. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes until peak. Yeah, I'm internally screaming just because I want to see the Gaslight District. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen. It's time. Hello, SZH4. Welcome. Have fun. Yeah, I saw your stream recommended as well, like in my subscriptions. Cool. Let's go. I like Bug, though, for the most part. I'm excited to see how they utilize her, and part of me feels like she's going to be voiced by someone we're familiar with from Glitch, like who voices stuff for Glitch. And I feel like this type of character would fit Elsie Lovelock. I don't know why. I don't know. I could just see that. I'm going to move my chat a little bit. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, have fun with your stream, man. Right, are y'all ready? Let's get it. I am so excited. We're at 28 likes. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 30 likes. Oh, it's 3. It is 3. What do you got for us, Glitch? I'm going to turn off the background music. It's probably going to be the countdown timer. Yeah. Josh, you still have less than 3 minutes to wake the fuck up. Come on. No, I think it's a lost cause at this point. Sorry, Josh. Oh. It's 6 p.m. Yeah. Murder Drone Season 2 isn't gonna happen. I don't know why people think, even if there was a Season 2, why it would be announced like 2 months after Season 1 ended, or just the series ended. I mean, like, there's always a chance we get something Murder Drones, but I don't think it would be like any like thing substantial, at least for right now. Hello, welcome. I feel like it's too early for anything substantial for Murder Drones. Got 1 minute. Glitch has done that before. Not really, no. Like, they've never announced, like, the only show that Glitch has done, like, not counting, like, SMG4, but the only show Glitch has done that has had more than one season is Meta Runner, and even then, Season 2 was announced a year after the first season ended, so I still think it's a bit too early for something Murder Drones related, but we shall see. 20 seconds! I don't like how the premiere is always like so loud. Like the countdown is always so loud. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Glitchx 2024. Let's get rid of that annotation. All right. Hello, bug.
Welcome everyone to Glitchx 2024.
Hello.
Man, it's so exciting to be here today, Kevin. What are we doing?
This particular Glitchx is going to be a little different than last year's one, where last year's was a live stream. Today, we actually have a bunch of indie creators that we want to share with you guys, really putting the spotlight on the indie animation scene. What we want to do with Glitchx and what we want to do with Glitch in general is really, really trying to bring up the entire indie animation industry, or the animation industry in general, together. Since last year, so many amazing creative shows have come out of the woodwork and have gone funded.
Indeed.
Looking for support, have announced small teasers online.
Yeah.
And the whole purpose
Catching up.
is to share
Cool.
that with you guys, and so you guys can go check them out. So please, everyone that we showed today,
I've heard of
support
several
us.
of these.
The best way you can support is really just sharing and talking about the show and spreading
Cool.
awareness. Obviously, if they have a Kickstarter or if they have any merchandise or a website to go to, please feel free to do that as well. But sharing goes a really, really long way.
And we got some fun segments peppered all throughout today's videos, so look forward to that.
We also are interviewing Olan Rogers, the creator
Oh.
of Final Space, and
Oh,
another
so-
indie animated pilot called Godspeed here on YouTube.
Okay, so it's not Gaslight District, but that doesn't mean we won't see it.
And successful creator that
That doesn't mean
started on
anything.
YouTube, went to Netflix only to get his show cancelled and wiped off the face of the internet, which is, you know, really, really sad. So we're going to be talking a lot about that. But then we also talk about his journey into the indie animation scene, creating his own pilot. And I'm so excited for that. I think we're going to be able to learn so much. So please stay tuned for that as well. That's also going to be in.
Okay,
And
cool.
With that, Luke,
I think
why don't we
let's get started. Woo!
Oh, cool. Bug. What is it?
Once upon a time, there was a boy and a girl who broke the moon. As pieces of the moon fell, people's lives were permanently changed. The boy lost his father, and the girl lost herself. However, the
What is
boy and
this?
girls
Oh,
did
I think this is
one day,
I forget the name of it,
to confess their crime.
but I know I've seen this. I've heard of this.
It was an accident.
Like Port by the Sea
We
or
will
something.
fix it, promised the boy. The people stared quietly. A child couldn't do this, one man openly laughed. What a silly story these children have made, chuckled another. Even silly stories should be listened to. After all, isn't this just another silly story?
Yes.
Hello everyone at Glitchx.
Yep, Port by the
My name
Sea,
is
okay.
Heathen. I'm the creator of Port by the Sea, and thank you so much to everyone at Glitchx for allowing us to showcase our indie animation work. Earlier this year, a small team and myself developed and released the animated pilot for Port by the Sea. With it came the hope that we could showcase a small sample of a larger narrative that we've been planning out for a long time. What we just showcased was some foreshadowing for the series and what could come next. Port by the Sea is a limited series and contained narrative with a beginning, middle, and end. It follows two kids, Port and Umi, and their pet crab Jolly Roger, as they set forth and pick up fallen pieces of a broken moon.
I need to check this out. It looks really good.
Named Tiamat from flooding the world once again. It's a coming-of-age story with a variety of difficult obstacles the main characters need to overcome, as well as a story that highlights the lasting effects of consequences from characters' actions.
That looks violent.
I hope now that we can find a home for the short series, so we can make more soon. As we look toward options and interested vendors, we'll continue sharing updates and what could come next. Thank you so much again for everyone's support with this project, and hope you all enjoy your time at Glitchx.
Cool.
All my life, I've known that my place is out there, among the stars. That's why tonight I'm gonna steal a starship and leave this life behind for good.
We'll need to confirm your license and make sure your ship is up to par. Safety concerns.
Oh no.
In case you've forgotten, today is our planet's feeding day.
This power inside of me is dwindling, and I've no idea how much longer I can keep this planet alive.
I've heard of this too. A lot of these I can't speak. A lot of these I've heard of, but haven't gotten the chance to see. So I really need to get on that.
Taste this. I promise.
Hey everyone, my name's Miranda. I'm both the creator and the animator of Atlas in the Stars.
This is it. It's just me and the stars now.
The first episode of the series was released last December, and I'm currently hard at work with the animation for the second episode.
Trust the process, Nebula.
With a total of 8 episodes, this series remains an ongoing production.
I'm doing alright. How about you?
Support the show by subscribing to my Patreon, where you can get behind-the-scenes access to exclusive content, monthly updates, and so much.
And hello, Lover of Wolves. Welcome as well.
Watch the episode, or follow any of my socials to keep up with the show.
Also, we just hit 30 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much
it.
for having me be a part of this year's Glitchx. Hope you enjoy the show.
Pomni,
Ha!
see that?
Pomni and Kane.
No,
Cool.
we were just standing in this void for about 30 minutes.
The creativity, the art, the passion. Do you feel it seeping through your off?
Oh, I do. I do.
Well, I do kind of feel a migraine from all your shouting.
I knew it! All that indie animation that just played was so inspiring! You, disembodied souls at home! If you are practicing or wanting to create the arts such as animation, paintings, or hardcore yodeling, then you got this! I know you all have the potential.
Thank you for the support, Kane.
Like this cool rabbit I drew!
Jax.
Good job, Kane.
You're welcome! Now let's proceed with the show!
Can we go back to the circus now?
No, not at all. Aw, I love the little animations with Bug. Oh, a video game inspired one. Cool. Jax looks weird, yeah. Oh, 31 likes now. Apparently. What is this? This looks interesting.
Okay. Hey, Captain, your copy of Trinoculars Monthly just came in the mail.
Is that the Smithsonian edition?
Neat. Neato. Oh yeah, that's what it was called.
Yo, y'all good? Y'all
Monkey Wrench? Is it Monkey Wrench episode 4?
Tengo que ser bueno.
Give us episode 4 release date. I know some of these clips are from other episodes, but I would love a release date.
Who assigned you that contract?
Deeds got it from some blues a few days ago.
You're only as good as the company you keep. You know what's holding you back. Cut it off.
Anything about you that's actually good?
I don't miss twice.
Take your shot, Little Red.
It's a pity. What you're
This show's so good.
through.
Monkey.
Are best left behind.
Monkey. I don't know if all of this is stuff we've seen before, but I hope some of it's new. It's been a while since I've seen the first 3 episodes, but some of this looks new-ish. I don't know. Yeah, I love the style.
Wow, those moving cartoons were so cool.
Oh, and a newsie.
Just like me.
I know, right? I get so pumped seeing this kind of stuff. You guys are rad. We got so inspired, in fact, Ed and I have a little something to show. En?
Presenting our own pilot.
There's your Murder Drone Season 2, people.
This revolutionary story revolves around everyone dying.
The Deafening.
Here's the concept art. Death by cuteness. Frightening, I know.
Work in progress. We gotta figure
I love the Animal Crossing music in the background.
shows while we sort this.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
So...
Oh, Heathen's cool.
Yep.
Let's get this over with.
Please get me out of this. This is a terrible idea.
Relax. We both know we'll be fine.
Hey, boss.
A hunter, huh?
My dad's missing, and they know why.
What a joke. I can't stand it anymore.
Not just any D4 scumbag, are you?
We gave them everything. Don't know that.
Congrats, release.
I'm going uphill. Never forgive them.
This looks really neat.
Sweet plan, right?
I know I say that about everything, but it just looks. I love the style of all of these shows. That's why indie animation is so cool.
Axel, a bright-eyed demon, finally takes the plunge. and joins up with the Hunters Inquisition, a bounty hunter organization. He and his friends, Aura and Carlos, become an official squad, and it propels them into exciting new adventures that just happen to take place at the most dangerous time.
Yeah, there are so many different art styles.
This is a story years in the making by Studio Psycho, an indie dream team of both award-winning and on-the-rise artists from around the world, united by anime brainworms and an undying devotion to indie animation. Our members have worked in studios and on productions such
Oh,
as
nice.
Glitchx, just to name a few. This year, our first Kickstarter got funded, which means the Heathen's pilot will release 2025. If you're in a place where you can support our journey, you can check out our cool new Patreon and follow us on socials, where we share production updates, merch news, character insights, and a whole lot more. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
I heard that's the storyboarder. Yeah. The person that's working on this actually works at Glitch, a storyboard artist.
Cleveland, my son. Is it true that you found a new dungeon for that pesky Ace of Wands?
Yes, Mother. He even sold us this tower in the desert as part of the deal. That property was more valuable than he realized.
Just as planned. Why are you kneeling?
Oh, I, dropped my pen. It's hard to see in here. So, we've all been curious. What's next for the Dungeon Flippers?
I just acquired a new dungeon for us. It's a real mess. I may have gotten a little carried away during the negotiation.
Just a little bit.
We gotta flip it fast before someone else snatches it up.
Ooh.
Hello, Serial Designation K. Welcome.
We'll need everyone's help this time.
Real estate show.
Think you can use your scrying skills to help us find some buyers? Maybe a brooding phantom or a maniacal warlord?
Let's see.
A show about free real estate.
You're the best. Emma. Is Splendor's best stoneworker ready to renovate?
So long as we don't awaken any primordial abominations lost to time. Again.
That is the plan. Hey, Mort! Do you think our talented human resources manager could raise an army of the undead to... We've got the people.
And we've got the place.
Now, we just need to do what we do best and get some hype going.
And I've got the perfect plan for it. We flip this pile of bricks and host an open dungeon.
Dungeon Flippers. VA fun time. Cool. Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome to this VA fun segment.
Horrible webcam for me.
Glitchx. Here we have Elsie Lovelock, the voice actor of Uzi Dorman, and we have Michael Kovac, the voice actor of Jax and N.
Hello.
And we have the voice actor of Pomni, Lizzie Freeman.
Hello.
Just for some context, about a month ago, we posted up a social post where we asked the fans for some fan scenarios involving Pomni, Uzi, and or Jax, and the fans have sent through some really hilarious things.
Okay, let's hear 'em.
Some certain scenarios that you guys will be acting out today. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
I lost my mother. My father left me for dead. The only friends I have are the things that murdered my kind. And my body is a host to the world-ending eldritch horror. What is your nightmare that haunts you?
I got lost in a corn maze once.
Oh, those are the worst.
My whole existence is just pain.
First time.
Pomni, I heard people are shipping us.
What? To where?
Hi there, little clown fella. What's your name?
She ain't a clown though.
Yes!
I love that freaking Bully Maguire profile picture.
The night sky are like shooting stars.
I could really use a wish
right now, wish right now, wish right now. 3 shots from this kitchen gun, and my dirty sink will look good as new. Bang, bang, bang!
What the
I
fuck?
love kitchen gun. It's
Okay,
sad
then.
That Pomni died of ligma. Who's Pomni? Ligma ball.
Hey, Ann. Wait. Ann, are you high?
Just a little bit.
Hi.
Hi.
The fuck? That's funny.
Help! I'm abstracting!
Hi, abstracting. I'm Jax. First of all, your Jordans are completely fake.
This has a little bit, like, some of the vibes of last year. This is very fun.
No good taste in anime.
Cat.
And finally, you haven't even thought about buying Spotify Premium.
Nah, it's all about that Nintendo music now. Haha, which I actually downloaded.
Finally, some food.
No! No, stop.
Get over it, Pomni.
To continue explaining the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Oh god, no. No.
You are my fire.
The one desire.
Believe when I say I want it that way.
I love it.
Why do I have to be stuck in this game?
Not that meme.
Aw, there, buddy. Let it all out.
That's one way to let it out.
I'm going into labor.
Oh god, no. That was horrible.
Guys, my father is
Pomniac, Susie.
I don't know what that is.
Excuse me, he asked for no pickles.
Sorry, I had Glitch's chat open.
Don't f with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Wait, no!
Thank you guys so much. That's the
That was
end
fun.
of that segment. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Guys,
More Slay.
fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. I love that.
These guys are wonderful VAs for our show. They're so talented. And again, I want to say how important voice acting is to just, really bring
Oh, that mini Uzi plush was available for the pilot, and that's like one of the only Murder Drones things like that I want that I don't have, and I can't find any listings for it. It's the Uzi keychain plush.
It's always lovely getting to see.
Yeah, it's incredibly rare.
Just knowing that you guys have supported these shows is just genuinely so awesome.
Just if anyone out there, if you're interested in doing voice actor, I say follow your intuition and go for it.
Yeah.
Follow your
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. We're going to go on to the next segment of GX now. We'll catch you around. See you guys.
GX Game Explain? No, okay, I'll stop. Cosmic Travelers.
I've got unknown code. Aren't you scared? Haven't you heard? The unknown means possibility. And only it can bring us.
Damn good luck finding it, yeah.
Hi,
Very hard to
Glitchx.
find.
We are Starseed Animation from Macau. We are so excited to introduce our new project, Cosmic Travelers.
Hi, I'm Momo, the director.
I'm Tim, the producer. In Cosmic Travelers, we make
Oh, this looks dope. This looks so cool.
that handmade film. With
This looks
space
so
as the
good.
lead space exploration. We want our animation to be the part of this new space age of discovery.
This story dives into humanity's digital world's multi-planet existence and our evolving connection with powerful AI.
Yeah, it's not on Glitch's store anymore.
Curiosity, survival, and redefining humanity's role in an interconnected universe. Our character, Rook, an orphan, and his robotic companions, Aria and Amber, embark on a mission to uncover why Earth has lost contact with the outside world. Along the way, they face questions that echo in our world today.
If you love 2D animation and want to see how an indie animation studio,
I'm just waiting for my damn Sin plush.
follow us on YouTube and Instagram for
If you ordered it that long ago and you haven't gotten it, you should probably contact them because that doesn't seem right. I need to order mine though. Yeah, it's very anime. This is also very anime. It's very like 80s anime.
Punch Punch Forever is about 11-year-old Go-Go Matsumoto who travels with her family to Death Island to compete in Emperor Koro's Infinite Tournament. However, in the 50 years since the
I love this style so much.
has been able to win, making it more of a spectacle for the demon's amusement if anything. And surely Go-Go will be no exception.
Huh! Oh god.
Hey, this Go-Go girl ain't half bad. Maybe she can win it after all. You'll just have to wait for episode 300. How many episodes are out now? 2.
2?
The creator of the show, Speedo Roo, has a special message just for you.
Bad bitch.
What are you doing? What's going on, big fella?
Oh, I ate too many cheese.
Okay, Wallace.
Episode 3?
Uh-huh. Here's a sneak preview. For what event?
Yeah, I've never heard of this. I need to check this out. I hope they linked them all in the description. I'm sure they did, but you know.
Unless this cheese was poisoned. I poisoned it myself.
So, got anything you want to say before we skedaddle on out of here?
You can find Punch Punch Forever right here on YouTube.
Okay.
Just go to the search bar and
It doesn't.
you can find it
Oof.
directly on my channel or on Newgrounds. It also actually shows up better when you just Google it. Anyways.
I'm sure now that Glitch promoted it. Oh, okay then. I'm sure that Glitch promoted it. It'll get even more popular now. We'll see. Stop talking about the cheese. JC Jensen, animation department. Department.
Your contract is for just enough motion. Tell me about it, V. Creativity's not as easy to corporate vice grip as I thought. These frickin' indie animation artists want to make it look good. I can't climb the capitalism ladder at this rate.
You have a ladder?
My foot's in the door, but this animation work is so complex, high cost, and requires meticulous perfection.
Yeah, just kind of go for it. Little messy, little screamy.
I've soundproofed
Cool.
chemicals, but yes, the mess. How can it take
Murder.
weeks or even months to prepare even just a few seconds?
I don't do leftovers. Less rich.
Much less. The upfront
I like
cost versus the
V in
promise
this
return.
style.
It's so financially risky. I just wish... What are you talking about? N. Uzi. Better be at this desk when I get back.
Mugshots.
Brace yourselves. Hi there, Glitchx. We are so excited to tell you about our upcoming pilot episode called Spice Frontier: Escape from Veltigar. Here's
Okay.
a quick rundown on what this sci-fi adventure is all about. This is Ken. He's a chef, he's human, he was raised by aliens, and he's trying to
It's like a mix of 2D and 3D.
This is
That looks cool.
She's a cyborg, and she's the pilot of the Serrano, which, yes, is
The
a station
pepper?
named after a pepper.
Yep, I was gonna say the pepper.
She's a scientist, she's the youngest member of the crew, and she's voiced by me. Here, please. You may know me on the internet for my cosplays and music, and like I said, I'm also the voice of Ada in Spice Frontier. I thought it was just in my head. If you like Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons, and Treasure Planet, then Spice Frontier is right up your alley. Rounding out the crew is a mechanic named Eloy, a computer hacker named Maud, and a mechanoid called Nexus. So you're probably wondering, what happens in the first episode? Imagine a future where the very memory of humanity is fading. Thanks to a galactic war, Earth is gone. And with it, the treasured ritual of
There's so much
sharing
food, like
together. Can the Spice Frontier crew unite the universe over a bowl of mac and cheese?
Yeah,
Earth is
Abby.
destined to be forgotten. Find out by subscribing to the Steamroller Animation YouTube channel. And make sure to hit the bell for notifications. Steamroller is dropping the pilot in May 2025.
Oh, cool.
But in the meantime, you can check out the Spice Frontier short film that's on YouTube right now to get a taste of the Spice Frontier universe. Taste? Get it?
No.
Anyways, that's all for now, and big thanks again to Glitchx for letting us talk.
It does look very sick.
See you guys later.
Don't worry, meet us there.
What is up, 2024? This is Andy coming to you live from the future aboard the Enceladus 5.
Oh god.
Is it live if I'm sending video back in time through a temporal bending algorithm? Whatever. If you
Oh,
want to see what
boobies.
me and
Okay.
Chris are up to in the year P197, then check out Enceladus 5. Follow at
My sweaty armpits are ruining the vibe.
cool vids we send
Oof.
in the future. Check out the first episode. Out now.
Cool. Yeah, no, honestly, the fact that they included some anime is just awesome. I'm glad we're getting more like obviously indie animation as a subgenre is already taking off like crazy, but it's nice to see like actual like anime inspired ones. That's really cool. Okay. Cool.
Hey guys, we are so excited to say that Olan Rogers, the creator of Final Space, is here with us today.
And also the pilot of Godspeed.
Olan, we are so excited to have you just for the...
Is that an Amogus in the background? No, I'll shut
A
up.
little bit about Final Space and just a little bit about...
It's a helmet
just your
or
skills
something.
you've made.
Yeah. I mean, Final Space really started out as a really terrible, awful animated cartoon called Gary Space. Don't look it up. It's still online. Just don't ever watch it because it will ruin every impression you have of me. I didn't know how to animate, so I was trying my best with what I had. But then I was like really wanting to do animation.
I need to check out Final Space. I've heard
really
great
since, like,
things.
Konami, you know, like Dragon Ball Z and Reboot.
Oh, Dragon Ball mentioned. I'm currently watching. I'm almost done with the first arc of the OG Dragon Ball. I'm enjoying it so far. I need to get back to it with my friend Jaden
It
soon.
was like this little digital company that was like funding
'Cause he's showing it to me.
projects, and they had done like a few projects from people kind of like in my circle of YouTubers, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to leave this set until I try to go pitch that executive an idea. And one of them was for Final Space, and all I had was just an image of a character, which was Gary in Mooncake, because I was doing concept art. That was it.
Fucking
Pitch.
the
I wanted to do
end
an
picture, the end wrong.
Yeah. They were like,
From episode 2.
It was really funny too because I had an entire book that I was
Yeah,
reading, a
Netflix
sci-fi book. That's
is
finally coming out this year. But I was like,
yeah,
I have a
Netflix
book
is something else,
that could be a
all
real
right.
cool live action sci-fi thing, or I have this one little piece of animated like concept art. Which one do you want to do? They're like, we've never done animation. Let's do it. So they gave me 10K, which is nothing, you know. But I didn't know at the time, like 10K. What can I do with that? And this is where it gets crazy. They reached out to an Australian animator who was essentially wanting to break out from doing college humor videos. His name was
College Humor.
Creator of Bluey.
I remember that. College Humor. I don't know if they really even still exist much anymore. That might have been like
to show that I can do
I don't know. When I was a kid, they were still doing stuff.
college
but-
humor stuff, and I was like let's go.
I love how
Essentially,
Luke is always wearing that murder drone shirt.
He absolutely crushed it, and was able to kind of put it online. And within like the next day, I had gotten messages from like Lionsgate, Adult Swim, and I was like, wow, I feel like my life is about to change here because
I love how they're showing
that
footage
moment
from their own
was
shows.
building up to. And went out to LA.
Show more footage from
every
Spinal
single
Space.
place that heard the pitch, and I didn't really know how to pitch, so I was doing things that typical people didn't really do in a pitch. You know, I was like standing up. I would stand up. I remember I even had one bit in there where I did like the dino DNA from Jurassic Park.
Ah,
where
yeah.
I recorded a
Classic.
thing and timed it perfectly, so I would be talking to myself.
It's a good shirt. I have it somewhere.
And it was like they just got a sense and feel of the
Glad he
show.
makes
You know, I was just
Godspeed
kind
for
of going up and
Indie.
trying to-
Yeah, after his show got
It's
canceled.
my dream passion project, you know.
That pitch sounds like really entertaining.
I would love.
I would
yeah,
love to hear
to
that
watch
pitch.
that. I would love to watch that pitch. What's incredible about your story and really actually relatable for us is like you started on YouTube, just making whatever you could with whatever you had, you know, and then incredible that it just started growing from there, and then you could switch to YouTube and Netflix. Like that's wild.
Very
That's
inspiring.
Yeah,
that's an awesome
thank you.
story,
Yeah.
man.
The funny thing though, Netflix wouldn't hear the pitch from me. They were kind of burnt out on the YouTuber, I think, bringing in a show, and you know, and I
Yeah, and now fucking Digital Circus is on Netflix.
It's like they expected it to be bad, right? So they were putting me at the end of the day. They were putting me in positions where like this isn't going to be very good. But then after that day, everything changed. I was pitching in boardrooms after that point. I didn't know anybody. It was all Conoco. Kind of Conoco, because I brought them onto the project. They used their resources to be like, let's set up some pitches. They were just setting up pitches left and right, and I was just pitching people. The crazy thing though is like I went in crazy amount of debt because it was just me going up to LA, staying in hotel hopping for 6 months because I didn't know when. Nobody told me like, hey, when are we pitching? You know, just give me the week that we're pitching.
Yeah.
They're like, you just got to be there. It could happen at any moment. And I'm like, all right.
That's crazy.
Oh,
What?
man.
That's crazy.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard of that before.
Nothing's
Wow.
You in LA 6 months just like
6
waiting
months.
and hoping
Yeah.
to get the pitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then after the fact, when I sold the show, I was like, when is it starting? You know, like when it, at what point is like, well, we got to do the deal process. So imagine 3 months waiting around. Is it going to happen? Not going to happen. I didn't have any reps. So I didn't have an agent, manager, lawyer, nothing. I had to get that on the fly. And then when I sold my show, I remember my attorney and my rep saying, look, everybody's already made their deal. You're going to get the scraps. What does that mean? And they're
Yeah,
like, we're going to try to make a good
get
deal.
fucked over.
The idea of like, it must be so tough to sort of just sit and waiting and just wait for the powers that be, you know, to tell you what's happening next to your show. Like the lack of control would scare the hell out of me.
hate that. Just
I
the
would
thought of
hate
it.
that. Yeah, of like not knowing like is it going to happen? Is it not? You know. And was this your full time like thing during this time?
I was pretty much doing YouTube nonstop. So, but I was also like trying to get this thing figured out. I couldn't talk about it, right? You can't talk about it. 'Cause it's the deal. You don't know if it's going to happen or not. And I was just kind of stuck in a limbo for a good 6 months. I remember like, look, I have to talk about this in some way. I remember talking to my agent. He was like, well, let's just leak it.
Yeah.
I was like, can we do that? It's like, can we do that? It's like, yeah. And the whole thing in Hollywood is like, just do it and apologize later. That's like every mantra that I've heard. That first year was tough, but I think after that, it steadily started to turn into a nightmare. After that first season, I signed a first look deal because I was like, look, if somebody wants to hear my ideas and they want to give me some money to develop those ideas and I can pitch it to them, yes, I want to do that. But they would sit on my ideas for...
It is the first of the month.
And they wouldn't give me an answer. It was like a bonkers thing where it's like, I guess people, when they just do this deal, they just sit and they don't do anything. But I was like...
Final Space is just murder drones? Is it though?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, hello, Mirinelli. I don't know if I said hi, but hello.
But I kept hearing, you got to be a good partner, right? You got to be a good partner. You got to wait. Be a good partner. Be a good partner. I heard that so much that it just kind of drives you insane.
So really, like, it became more about playing the game of this, like, hacky sack between these companies, between these producers, than the show itself.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like more of your mental energy went towards, like, politics than making the show. That's crazy.
Messed up, yeah.
Season 2 was still the hardest one. I mean, imagine getting, like, 30 to 40 rounds of notes on one script that you know is overstuffing it, but executives want more. They want more comedy.
I couldn't imagine that.
I would
man.
hate that so
I would
much.
hate that so much, man.
It's rough.
When Goose and
Yeah.
Liam, like, they write their scripts, and when Liam was making Murder Drones and Goose was making Digital Circus, like, you know, maybe we'd have like one note and it'd be like,
Oh, happy birthday.
that might get demonetized on YouTube. Like that's all we do.
That's all we
Yeah.
The fact that like every single thing you wrote or created was getting like dissected and diluted.
Happy birthday to
It
him.
must have been like, I don't know a good visual for it, but seeing like your creation slowly get warped and turned into something that wasn't even what it originally was in the first place. That must have been really tough for you.
That started to really play games with your head of like, how do I just hold on to the slivers that make it the show that I started out with, right?
Yeah.
I still remember getting a call from executives after we had done all 13 animatics of season 2, and we just sent the last episode to get animated, and we get a call that says, hey, is there any way we can take the 13 season 2 and turn it into 10? And you're like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, episode 10 is my least favorite episode. Like, what do we? No, we can't do that. It ends on that moment. Like, that's a big season 2 moment. And we had built like a year of building up to arcs and everything, and coming to that point, and they wanted to end it at season.
Yeah, you can't just cut like a whole chunk.
It was
right.
So we spent all night theorizing, how can we do this, right? All night. We left at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and we came back in the next day at like 10, and we were like, we think we have an idea of how we can fix it. And they said, no, don't worry about it. We figured it out. We're doing 13. And you're like, holy crap.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm going insane. Like, this season is just like, it's one thing after another.
This is so standard in the industry,
Which
right?
really sucks.
Which really, really sucks. And one thing that like we've been trying to tell the whole industry now that people are really looking at Glitch and what we're doing.
Yeah.
If any execs are watching this, art in general, it's the expression of a person, right? Like this.
We got about 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
And the reason why like Digital Circus and Murder Drones did so well is because they are authentically Gooseworks and authentically Liam Vickers.
The full vision.
It's their personality in show form. To take that and try to change it, right? You lose the sense of like what art is at the end of the day, right? What animation is, and that is expression of self through these characters.
Yes, right on the money. That is so refreshing to hear. Like,
thanks, man.
You don't hear it every day. You don't hear everybody.
No,
and
you
that's why it's
do
like,
not. It is criminal. Like that is not the norm. That people don't
for
know
sure.
That is the norm.
The crazy thing was, you know, when Final Space got canceled.
I hope we get a Gaslight District trailer. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath, but it'd be nice.
My friends, not the people not the people that like, obviously the people that worked on the show, you know, but the characters. I was losing a part of myself, and they were stuck at the worst possible moment. And so I kept replaying that moment in my head, and it's like I've lost them. That was my entire like, how do I save these characters? So I was really trying to figure out how to obviously do the graphic novel, and after 2 years I got a license to do that, and that's awesome. How you spoke on really creators and how they're putting a part of themselves in that show, and it's an extension of them. The more people warp that, you really start to like kind of lose yourself, and you start to lose that identity of like, well, what am I making? Like, who am I? You know, like I'm not the only one that's went through it.
It's every single person like that's gone through that Hollywood machine. It's the same thing. I've heard it many times.
But that, you know, I guess that leads perfectly into Godspeed, right? Which was
just for our viewers watching, Godspeed is Olan's indie animated show that he was able to create and distribute through YouTube. It's on YouTube right now. You should go check it out right after this. But
so after 2 years after the show got canceled, I was like, well, what do I do? You know, making Godspeed was like, let's show kind of people what we can do with the experience and what we've learned making Final Space. You know, let's let it breathe. Let's make something that it's an extension of
I've heard very good things about
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
That we were kind of going through while we were writing it was the show was disappearing. So I was like, look, I don't care if it dies. I just don't want it to be forgotten.
Murderers on Netflix would
And
be
so we
really
just took
cool.
that, and we said, that's our story. That's what we're gonna write about. Everybody might not connect with it, but it's just at that point, it meant something to me. The awesome thing that you guys.
Well,
have done
Glitch
with
doesn't pitch anymore. They haven't
Netflix
pitched since
and,
Murder
Digital
Drones.
Circus, that's
The only reason why Digital
that's
Circus.
a huge deal.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll tell you a little bit why that's a huge deal. The thing when it comes to Hollywood deals,
Netflix approached Glitch with it.
has never
It's
been
not. It was a
done
a
before,
pitch.
they don't do it, right? So if a deal has been made, there and you want something, they're like, well, that's not how the norm is, right? So it's really hard to get a new kind of deal made until somebody comes up and smashes the wall, and then everybody after that point has an ability to make a deal very similar to what you guys have done.
I'm so glad that you said that. Like that's exactly the reason why we wanted to do this deal as well, because it is the first of its kind where a show has completely come out on YouTube or has been coming out on YouTube first, and then non-exclusively gets to be licensed to a streaming sub. It is
New norm reference. No.
Now, obviously, let me ask you this: is it a typical license?
Parents are telling me to start
Like,
doing
what is
animation on my
the
YouTube,
structure of-
but I'm doing VR chat
that kind of
videos.
deal
I have
looks
2
like?
right
Because
now.
it
Oh,
seems
cool.
like it's a licensing deal that they're going to put it on Netflix, and obviously you get to contain all the rights, IP, merchandise, all that stuff, which I love, because back in Final Space days, those kind of deals didn't exist. They wouldn't think about. They would want to own the thing that you have.
They want to own everything. Yeah, it's basically just licensed out non-exclusively, and we maintain all the rights, all the control, everything. Yeah, it's honestly the amount of work and flights to LA that it took to get to where we are. It's never existed before, and I'm so happy that it's animation that gets to be the first on the platform.
It's so awesome to see.
Yeah.
Hello,
It's
welcome back.
It's a great window too for you guys to access a whole nother part of the world. You know, like it's all over the place, but it's so many more eyes where it gives you guys the credibility. It gives you guys a huge vehicle for an independently funded thing. That's massive. That's a huge thing. It doesn't exist.
No, exactly. And what I started hearing from just recently from other creators, they told us like, hey, because some execs heard about the Netflix deal and what they're doing with you, other people in the industry reaching out to us, and now we're like talking these deals as well. I'm like, that's incredible. Like, it's incredible that, and it's so fast as well. Like YouTube's here to stay. It's not like this, not like back in 2015, 2014, where it's like people are making shows that are really high quality, that have huge audiences that people are really liking, right? And this is where the attention is now.
Spookymon!
I think that's so powerful that we get.
You're 20 years old. I'm 24.
Keep the control there as well, and we get to have the.
I'm back from the hell that is the live chat. Everyone is saying season 2 merchants. Not.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
so hard to
people
get
are
any
having
sort of
false hope.
leverage on animation deals. Like, I can't stress how hard that is. So if the more knowledge of making licensing deals gets out to people making animation, the better the entire industry will be going forward. That means you are not going to be in a situation like me where you're having to fight just to get the little sliver just to finish your story, right? And I think if you guys are able to keep that licensing deal, you know, hopefully you guys.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be one more
kind of
thing
deals
after
like
this,
that
and I'm
with
hoping it's
streamers
Gaslight
and
District,
Netflix.
but
I
we'll
think that's
see.
great. I think that's awesome.
What's really clear that we're seeing is it's working, and the community cares, and the community wants to
Yeah.
see more of this sort of stuff, right? And so if anything, and that's actually the whole purpose of Glitchx, it's to amplify all of this, all these creators, everything that we're doing, and showing that like we hold the power and we hold the control to make whatever we want and make a huge splash in the world by doing it.
And we want to give other chances to everyone else. as well.
So I reached out to Kickstarter, and I actually took I'm like doing a consulting gig for Kickstarter because they want to help out indie animation.
Oh, that's sick.
That's great. Yeah.
Huge.
Cool.
So if anybody has a project,
That's awesome.
Anybody has a project you want to get kickstarted,
Love to see it.
talk
You
to
you
me.
love to see it.
You're about to get 1,000
Yeah, no,
emails in your
come
inbox.
message me. It's one of these people has to step up and actually want to do something to help out. And talk to Patreon, talk to Kickstarter, and Kickstarter was like, "Look, we like what you're saying. Like, how can we help?" And
that's great.
So I'm consultant for like 4 months. So look, you have a window, 4 months. Come talk to me, okay? Like,
there you go. To all the other creators, Olin's your guy.
Olan will look after you.
Yeah. Olin, thank you so much, man. It was great having you on the show, and we will see you in the next one.
All right.
There'll be more. There'll be more.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Cool. All right, Jax.
Looks like we're at the end of Glitchx.
Are we? Oh, thank God.
Oh, which indie show was your favorite?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Of course he wasn't.
Anyway, just a reminder to all you cool cats at home. Please go and support all the indie creators you saw here today. We would really appreciate it.
Or don't. I don't really care either way.
Jax, you just like not for 5 seconds.
Anyway, bye everybody. Have a lovely day.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching Glitchx 2024. That was an amazing blast.
Everyone that we showed, please go check them out, support them how you can. If there was anything that really interested you, we really implore you guys to go and support them. And it can be as simple as just sharing and talking about the show. Really, like, this industry, the indie animation scene, it really, really lives off of you guys sharing it.
The community.
Yeah, and that's the whole purpose of Glitchx, to be that megaphone and that amplifier for all of these incredible, incredible shows. And ultimately, that at Glitch, that's what we want to do. We're doing all of this so the whole industry can get the support it needs. And at the end of the day, we get some really cool shows that we can all watch and share together.
Yeah. So you can go check out everything that we've shown. Again, links in the description. There's also glitchx.com where we fully show off everyone that we've shown today.
Yeah.
And you can go support them there.
And usually what we do, or rather last time, we're like, wait, there's one more thing, you know, and we do that whole like Nintendo Direct thing where it like fades to a trailer or something. But not for this one. Instead, I want to have a really, really important conversation to all the creators, all the animation, indie animation, or indie creators in general.
Or anyone wanting to make anything.
No gaslight. Really thank you for stopping by.
Okay, this is what this part is for. Before we sign off, this entire industry is growing, and we're seeing more and more people create stuff. That's fantastic. And as you probably saw from this stream itself, or from this video itself, people making Kickstarters, people making Patreons, people are getting their shows funded. Good job, you did the hard thing.
Great job.
Getting a show funded is actually the hard part, right? What I really, really want to communicate out there is that there's a whole nother area that creators need to be cognizant of, right? And that is the business side of it. And yes, I know it can be a bit boring. Yeah, and I know a lot of you guys want to focus on the art, right? But truly, just like production management is important, just like managing your files, right? Knowing schedule, being able to delegate work, all that stuff, just like that is important for a show. Knowing the business and operational side of things is also as really, really important. That's knowing how to manage the money. That's knowing how to do the accounting, the tax, the legal side of it. I know that sounds
Inferno YT animation win. I would love to in the future.
Very important.
Yeah. We're really lucky because Luke's more of the creative side and I'm more the business side. We're two sides of the same coin, so we're really lucky. And I wouldn't expect any single creator to know all of that on their own. But all I ask is just know.
Oof, you got an ad.
Basics. If you do a Kickstarter, know where that money is going. Know what
it needs to be taxed.
Yeah, know what's tax deductible, all that sort of stuff. Starting a company under the show would really, really help. Knowing all of those tips and tricks can really set up your show for success. Yeah. And we have seen people not necessarily knowing that and falling into like these big sort of pitfalls, right? And we don't want anyone to go through that. So educate yourself. Try to talk to people, know people in the community. You saw Olan Rogers himself. Talk to him. He can tell you.
He's there to help.
He's a great resource. He'll be able to tell you about all of that sort of stuff. He's really, really knowledgeable as well. Please just be aware of the business side of things as now you're going to make these shows, because it is a lot of money that's going into these shows, right? Knowing and understanding how to manage that money and the rights that you have is going to be really, really important, okay? That's the next big step now, right? Because all these shows are starting to get funded. Now it's the next big step, you know? And obviously, you know, in the future, there's marketing and merchandise and all that sort of stuff, but like, let's start off with like this managing the business side of it.
But yeah, that's it from us. Thank you again so much for watching Glitchx.
Also wanted to give a special shout out to Saberspark for his support in assisting us in this year's Glitchx.
Thank you guys so much, and
Oh,
we'll
cool.
see you guys next year.
That's all right. I'm a little sad we didn't get the Gaslight District, but you know it's always nice to shout out the little guys. So. And I'm sure we'll get news about Gaslight District soon. They said see you next year, so that makes me wonder that if we actually will. They said like in their Christmas post back in December of last year that we would get news about the Gaslight District in 2024. And back in June when they announced the Glitch In, they said that the Gaslight District was coming very soon. So I hope everything's going all right with that show. But yeah, that's the end of Glitchx. And probably the end of the stream. I probably won't make a video talking about what happened, but I will probably make a video soon, like within the next few days, talking about like all the indie animation, all the indie animated shows that were covered and like why you should go support them. So I'll probably do something like that if y'all are interested. So we'll see. We got 39 likes. One more. Someone drop one more like so we get the 40 before I end off the stream. All right. Yeah. Again, wish there was some reveal, but you know, it is what it is. It was still really fun, and of course, you can drop a like on it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I have somewhere to be tonight, so I'm gonna head out. Hope you all had a wonderful time joining. Not too many people in the stream, but oh, thank you for getting me to 40 likes. Anyway, I will talk to y'all very soon. I have some more videos coming in the very near future, so look forward to that. But anyway, be sure to drop a like on this stream if you enjoyed it, as well as be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my content. And until next time, guys, this is Inferno signing off.